I think I said this recently, but I'll say it again. There's not one important right-winger trying to silence anybody on the left. You never hear this from the right. You never hear anybody saying that person should be shut down, that person should be taken off the air, that person should be banned from Google or Twitter. You never hear anybody on the right saying that. But the left, it is all they do. They silence, Ben when he goes to a university. They silence him with mobs. They silence people by, banning them, shadow banning them on Twitter. Google just got rid of its policy of fact checking, which they were only using on conservatives like us at the Daily Wire, and they dropped that. Good for them. But, the effort is always to silence one side. And one of the most important ways they silence us is by using identity to replace ideas. And, what I want to start off with is Guy Benson, what does he do? Town Hall, right? I just want to make sure I got his right venue. He is contributor of Fox News, townhall.com. That is. So he did something for our friends at Prager University, where he talked about the fact that Guy is gay. And here he put it in perspective. Just listen to the opening of this, because it really is smart and sharp.
I'm a Christian, a patriotic American, and a free market, shrink the government conservative, who also happens to be gay. What I mean by that is, my values define me, while my sexual orientation sometimes feels more like, well, a footnote. Literally, in fact. I came out as gay in a footnote in my book, end of discussion. When it comes to my political beliefs, my orientation is only one part of the story. It's not the totality of who I am. Some unimaginative leftists like to claim that this qualifies me as a self-hating gay person. This is so boring. That intellectual laziness only underscores my point. Far too often, people are sorted by their gender, or their skin color, or their sexual orientation, or any other immutable characteristic that has nothing to do with ideas or values.
So go to PragerU and watch the whole thing, because it's really a good video from Guy. And the thing about it is this is purposeful. Think about this for a minute. Good things are always harder than bad things, right? It's always easy to go down the slide into perdition, but it's always hard to climb up the mountain to the peak, right? Identity is easy, and this is true whether you're on the right or the left. Identity is easy. Ideas are hard. When a gay guy who's a fascist goes and sues some poor baker because he won't serve his wedding and he's a Christian and tries to drive him out of business essentially for his religion, and people say, those gays. It's not those gays, it's those ideas. It's those ideas, because there are plenty of gays who think that's disgusting, as I think it's disgusting, and there are plenty of gays who don't think that. It's easy to say, the gays, it's easy to say, the blacks, the black. It's the ideas. It's always the ideas. It is always the ideas that define what people are. Why does the left use identity to shut down ideas? They use identity to shut down ideas because their ideas are wrong. So if you say your idea is wrong, you say, well, you're just saying that because I'm a woman. You're just saying that because I'm black. This is what they do.